and Assalamualaikum. My name is Intan Rahazwani binti Johari and I'm from KIM1104F.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am Nur Hazrin Husna binti Roslan from KIM1104F.
Hello, my name is Nuzleka binti Mazalizan and I am from KIM1104F.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, my name is Nurmani Zalika binti Mansur. I am from KIM1104F.
We have identified the problem, which is Nawal going to pursue her study in University Technology Mara. So, she wants to buy a new computer for her studies. She will use the computer in the assignment and using the utility software such as the Microsoft, the Adobe, and using the computer as programming software such as the VBNet and C++ JavaScript. So, we need to find the correct specific for her computer, where the computer should be able to support the large graphic, good sound system, and also require the large storage capacity to store her files. Now, we will use this computer as her computer to complete the assignment. Then we have to conclude that we solve the problem by using the specification, and this specification are required what Nawal want to use, and we hope this specification could support Nawal assignment and help her to get a good mark in university.
Okay, so for introduction, which is Nawal is a student who are going to continue her studies at the UiTM. And for this reason, which is she want to continue studying in the higher level, so that she need a computer with full specification and to use as a tool for complete her assignment or task. And she need a computer that great of system software and the best function of computer.
Computer hardware specs are computer component and the capability technical description. Some of it is a CPU processor, hardware components such as the memory, graphic card, motherboard, RAMs, and others. This also including the system software that we'll be using in the computer, such as the software application that allow user to work using the computer resources. Motherboard is a single platform that connecting with the whole computer. Motherboards connect CPU directly with the memory, graphic card, and some other interface. Motherboard also have lots of ports to connect with the network connections, monitor, and other ports. This what we will purpose for Nawal, which is the Asus TUF Gaming P460M Plus with the Intel LGA 1200 socket. This motherboard also including with 4D memory and 128GB storage. And this Asus motherboard came with comprehensive cooling pad, which is suitable with Nawal specification. Computer case be designed to protect the component in the computer case from damage. Computer case also used to carry the computer effortlessly. In a protected view, the computer casing retains the component of optimum operation. Computer case also offers some interface such as the power button and some port S to be used to connect with the peripheral drives and connectors. We purpose Nawal to use the Asus TUF Gaming GT301 ATS with the support the SSD and HDD memory usage. This computer case designed with the chassis edge flow to keep the computer component in the exact temperature.
Okay, now let's move to my part, which is about hardware. Computer hardware or PC hardware is the physical components that computer system needs to run smoothly and without having any problem. As for Nawal, here we choose the best hardware with the specification for each component. The first one is I will share about Central Processing Unit or CPU. we have choose Intel Core i9-10900K with 5.3 GHz. Price is around RM1,155. The second one is about random access memory or RAM. We have choose RAM DIMM with 8GB and the price is around RM180. The third one is DVD-ROM and we have choose DVD Super Multi Drive RW with size 9.5mm and 9mm and the price is around RM72. Next is solid state drive or SSD. We have choose SATA Express with 1TB and the price is around RM470. And the last one is about graphic card. We have choose MSI NVIDIA GeForce GT1030 with 2GB and the price is around RM600. The first software is application software. Application software is an application that requires a specific requirement or to perform any work or task. I have listed the example of Adobe application and Microsoft application. So first, I will share about Adobe application software. The first example is Adobe Illustrator, which is allow user and function as for creating drawings, illustration, and artwork by using Mac OS or Windows computer. The second example is Adobe Photoshop, which is allow user and function as a graphic design, digital art, and raster image editing. And the last example is about Adobe Premiere Pro, which is allow user and function for commercials, editing video, television, other films, and online video by using Windows or Mac OS computer. Next is about example of Microsoft application software. First example is Microsoft Word, which is allow users to create reports, resume, and professional quality documents. Second example is Microsoft PowerPoint, which is allow users to create a creative and interactive slideshow presentation. And the last example for Microsoft application software is Microsoft Excel, which is allow user to information, examination, and documentation. Besides, it's a bookkeeping page program which contains various sections and lines, where every convergence of a row and the columns. Let's move to system software. System software was developed to run the computer software and allow platforms for applications to run with. These product programs are intended to run a PC's application projects and equipment. In system software, we can see the two types of it, which is operating system and utilities. Okay, I will share about operating system. An operating system or OS is the program that, in the wake of being a first take into the PC by a boot program, deals with the entirety of the other application programs in a PC. There are several types of operating systems such as Mac OS, Windows, Linux, and Android. So from that, we have recommended Windows 10 to Nawal and to help her to get best performance of operating system. Next is about utilities. Utilities software is a bunch of a device that design, reset, and upgrade PC assets to assist a client with playing out numerous errands effectively. So we have recommend McAfee for Nawal. McAfee is quite possibly the most utilized antivirus arrangement suppliers and has been being used since the primary appearance of the infection. And for our information, McAfee was established in 1989 by John McAfee and give a full scope of security items, for example, antivirus, firewall, and hostile to spyware program. For the last presentation for my part is malicious software or malware. Malware is the aggregate name for a few millennium programming variations including infections and spyware. Malware is normally conveyed as a connection or document over email and requires the client to tap on the connection or open the record to execute the malware. I have listed three types of malware, which is the first one is worm, virus, and Trojan horse. First, I will explain about worm. Worm is an independent piece of pernicious programming that repeats itself and spreads from one PC to another. The second malware is a virus. Virus is a piece of PC code that embeds itself inside the code of another independent program. Then, at that point, powers that program to make a pernicious move and spread itself. For the last malware is Trojan horse. Trojan horse is a program that cannot imitate itself, however, takes on the appearance of something the client needs and fools them into activate so it can do its harm and spread.
Okay, so for input device, which is physical device that provide the interaction and control of data to a computer. For keyboard, we choose Asus ROG Claimer and the price is 999 ringgit. We choose this keyboard because of it is quite huge, and the most important part is this keyboard is wireless, so that it could be more flexible and comfortable to use. And for mouse, we choose ROG Legends 2. Okay, we tend to recommend this mouse because of the design and the performance is really cool. And the last input device is touchpad, and the specifically name of this touchpad is Bridge W Touch Wireless Precision Touchpad, and the price is 419 ringgit. And we prefer touchpad because of it is subject to usage. And intuitive multi-touch navigation is available for this touchpad to change the point, scroll and swipe around the web using gesture-based control. And the most special thing for this touchpad is reliable pairing that connecting for fast and the battery life lasting up to 1 month on each charge. Okay, this part for output device, which is any computer hardware device that transfer information into a legible human form. So for the first one is MSI 27-inch optics monitor, and the price is 1,199 ringgit. And the apart from the necessity to improve the image with a few adjustments, and it provides virtually all premium display for a fraction of the price with 165 Hz. For the second output device, which is Sonos Roam speaker that costs 712 ringgit 56 cents. And this speaker is very complex equipment because of it is waterproof and all-day battery life. It powered by a built-in rechargeable battery. And this speaker also can be used directly streaming from smartphone or computer using Bluetooth. And the last output device is printer, and the specific name printer that we choose is HP DeskJet 2720 multifunction printer, and the cost for this printer is 299 ringgit. This is the affordable printer for purchase because the cost is not really pricey, and all the basic needs can be used by this printer, such as print, scan, copy every daily document. And that's all from me. Thank you.
Next, I will talk about the pricing consideration. The price of Asus TUF Gaming B460 and Plus is Rm580 ringgit. Asus TUF Gaming GT301 ATX is 442 ringgit. CPU processor is 1,135 ringgit. 8GB RAM DIMM is 180 ringgit. And NVIDIA graphic card is 518 ringgit. The price of DVD Super Multi-Drive RW is RM70.60. SATA SSD 1TB is RM470. Asus ROG Claymore Core RGB Mechanical is RM639. ROG Gladius 2 P502 is RM291. And Bridge W Touch Wireless Precision Touchpad is RM419. The price of HP DeskJet 2720 multifunction printer is RM299. MSI 27-inch optic monitor MAG 272CQR is RM1,199. And the last one is Sonos Room RM712.56. The total amount for this PC proposal is RM6,977.19. In conclusion, every student nowadays desperately needs a personal computer to fulfill the job assigned to them, especially Nawal, an aspiring programmer who needs above average specifications for her programming tasks. The specifications we recommend are not the cheapest, but the best price for their performance and durability. Overall, the specifications proposed for Nawa represent the success of PC performance with a price of less than RM7,000. Now, not like every student needs high-level PC construction to complete their tasks, but most students, depending on their situation, may choose use PC components that are not as great as new, but not necessarily terrible because they can complete the task well. We sincerely hope that our suggestions can help Nawal decide to buy a new computer. We hope she succeeds in her future.